Hey there everyone, welcome back. Gotta scrunch way down here if I want to get everything in frame. It was mail day yesterday, well it was Wednesday, and I'll be posting this video probably on the weekend because I'll need to edit it and whatever I need to do. So everything seemed to come in at once, and it was wonderful. It was scary and wonderful all at the same time because I thought, oh no, what am I gonna do? So I wanted to do a video on each one, but since they're all here and I've got to open them all and I probably have to care for them all, I thought I'd do them all at once. One sad thing about having this YouTube channel and having you guys as my fans, and it's not a bad thing, but I'm so used to when I receive something, I just would open it up and put it where it's supposed to go and whatever else. But last night when I got home it was a little late, and I was looking at these boxes, I was tipping them over, and I'm like, oh, I really want to open these, I really want to get in there. But I couldn't, I had to wait until the next morning. So I hope everything's alright in here. Because I wanted to bring you guys along with this. It's a learning curve for me, because I just want to rip in there and do it, but I want to take you guys along now. After all, a lot of these things, you guys are the reason why I'm growing them. So anyway, let's get in here. Let's do it quick because I know that some of these things are supposed to have come bare root, so they'll need to get potted up. So I've got my pots here. I've got some plastic pots. I know that there's supposed to be some Masdevallias. I've got a I don't know, it's like an oncidium or an intergeneric species of orchid. So I've got a little 4-inch pot, 10-centimeter pot. I've got some coconut husk, bark, chips, chunks, soaking in water, ready to go. I've also got some sphagnum moss. So let's pitter patter and get at her and see what we can get into. So this one here, I ordered some seeds online. This online ordering, I love it, and I hate it because I can be sitting there in the middle of the night bored and see really fun things and say, ooh, I want to try growing that. And then I get the seeds, and then I say, oh, I don't have any space for that. So, let's open this up. Where did this come from? This came from Florida. Can't remember the seller. Let me see here. I got some lithops seeds and some Zamia Furacea palm seeds. Cardboard cycad sago Mexican cycad plant seeds. So, in another video, we will check these out. We'll let me open this up. We'll plant these in another video. Oh my God! What did they use? Okay. Get a close-up here. I don't know if you can see that inside this bag. These are the little lithops seeds. These are really, really cool. They're like a greeny blue with a purple center. They're really, really cool looking. So I can't wait to try those out. And these are the little cycad, little cardboard palm, the Mexican something or other palm. What was it again? The Mexican cycad plant, or the cardboard cycad sago. This has, if you're familiar with the sago palm, this has more of a wide leaf. Kind of resembles sort of a ZZ plant, except the plant is not glossy. It's it looks really cool. I wish I had a photo to show you, but they look like peanuts. Hope nobody eats them before I get a chance to plant them. And okay, pitter patter, let's get at it. This here, I bought another thing from, oh, what is that company called? 9 Green Box. Because I was looking on their site again and they had vanilla orchids. for $8.99. That's right, $8.99. Everywhere else I was looking locally had them for at least $25 plus shipping. So I thought I'd wing it and see if I could get one of these to grow. Uh-oh. Okay, so this isn't too good. I'll show you what happened here. We'll see if we can save it. They planted it in sphagnum moss, and where the plant was above soil, it seems to have rotted away. It might have just got banged around in transit, and it might have kinked over, and then it rotted at that point. There's still some roots in there, and there's still some good leaves. I don't know if you could see that, but there is a good root there by my finger. So fingers crossed, maybe that will grow. But also on this little piece here, there's some roots growing on this. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna lay this across some sphagnum moss and just lightly cover it. I want to have these roots kept moist, not soaking wet, because I don't want rot to set in. But I don't like this. So anyway, for $8.99 it was worth a shot. Actually, the other plant that I got from 9 Green Box, it came and it looked okay, but it just started deteriorating from the get-go. So I don't know how that's going to turn out. I'll have an update video on that. It was a Drosera species. Another carnivorous plant. So, but it's not looking so good. I think it might not survive the year. But it's fun to experiment. If you don't order these things, then you'll never know. And if they're a good enough price, why not take the risk sometimes? So this one came from eBay as well. I found a seller of orchids within Canada, selling Masdevallias and other things. And I think it's called Super Orchids. I will post the link for these in the bottom in the comments section, so that if you decide that you like what you see, you can order some for yourself. I'm getting a gorgeous orchid, Aliceara Pacific Nova Okika, and it's a blooming size. And then I'm getting a Masdevallia Maui Gold, fragrant, and a Masdevallia Celtic Frost, or Celtic Frost. Okay, so these ones I know are bare root. Again with the packing peanuts. What's with the packing peanuts? I like how he's got these. You did a good job, sir, if you're watching my videos. They're all bare root. They're within packing peanuts. Then they're in these little styrofoam baggies, and I can see them in there. He's also got a tag, which is fantastic, because a lot of these things don't seem to come with tags. I've got 3 plants. Just going to set this box off to the side and we'll open these up. Oh, this looks good. I was really worried because Masdevallia doesn't like to dry out. But this makes me feel good. This is the Maui Gold. Look at the nice healthy root system on that. Or sorry, the healthy leaves on there. The root system doesn't look so bad either. They look really healthy. I'm very happy with that. And there's a lot of leaves. A lot of leaves. I was expecting the Masdevallia to have a slightly a thinner leaf, more papery. Keep the tag with it. I'm going to be planting the Masdevallias in mostly sphagnum moss with a little bit of the bark. They like to be kept moist. That's kind of why I was a little worried about transportation. I didn't want them to dry out at all and then not really work very well for me. This is the Masdevallia Celtic or Celtic Frost. Another healthy looking plant. Again, we'll see how it grows. Masdevallias like to have a lot more humidity than the average home can provide. If you have air conditioning and whatnot, it makes it a little bit difficult because it really drops the humidity in your home. But if you can increase the humidity around your plant, but still allow for good airflow, you should be able to have no problem with these. In my grow room, I think it's about 70% humidity, so these should be okay. If you have 60% or less, you might want to consider getting one of those cool mist air humidifiers. You can get those anywhere. And this looks really nice. What is this one again? Oh, keep the tag with the plants, goodness. This is the... Here's the tag, if it's gonna focus. I don't know if it's gonna focus, but it looks really healthy. I'm gonna put it in a 4-inch pot. Maybe it should go in a bigger pot, but we'll start it off here, let the roots develop a little bit more, and then we'll repot it later. So let's get to the repotting.